Aaron from UAVISUALS, and we've been on the road for about 2 weeks, having a quick break to show you our run and gun on the road setup. Now, who better to explain this than our ops manager, Paul?
Hey guys, sorry, didn't see you there. Hi, Paul here. I'm the operations manager here at UAVISUALS. So, what we're talking about today is the run and gun setup. Now basically, what run and gun is when you have a time sensitive or time constraints in an operation, where you need to try and hit the shots designated by the client in a certain amount of time, whether or not that's, you've got a half a day shoot, you've got a whole day shoot, or in our case, a 2-week shoot, but that 2 weeks involves driving from Melbourne, Victoria, to Goondiwindi, which is on the other side of the border in Queensland. So in 2 weeks we're covering this giant trek, and we need to be able to maintain and schedule our time to make sure that we are most efficient with it. So what we'll take you through right now is basically just our drone setups, because there's a lot we can get through, but we'll probably get into that later. So what we have here is our basic drone setup that we've kind of changed and fixed and tweaked over the 2 weeks. We're towards the end of the trip now, so we feel confident in this is the best setup. So what we have here is our main drone. It's a Phantom 4 Pro. We also have a secondary Phantom 4 Pro used as just redundancy only. Fortunately, we haven't had to bring that out. We also have an Inspire 1 Pro, but that's a specialised drone. We just have a 45 on that for some really nice shots. So what we have here set up in our back seat is our drone run and gun setup. So the two main things that we'd like to walk through here is basically the pick up and go. So you know, these operations, they're going to happen really quickly. We've already done all the pre-planning, we've mapped everything out, we know the CTAS. So before we get to the next destination, you know, we'll check all those, make sure the radio tuned frequency. But once we actually get to our destination and we hit the ground running, we need to be able to pick these up, drop them on the ground, turn them on. As soon as we got GPS lock, up in the air, get the shots down, then off to our next place. So what the two things that we wanted to show you is basically the how to secure these in the back seat. And what we found is we've got these elastic strips. We got these from our Pelican case, which have been transporting everything in, set up in the back, the boot. And what you can do is, you essentially, you've got your drone, you've come back from the operation, you put it down here, and all you do, because most of the back seats have this sort of furry stuff, and you've got these little Velcro strips, what you do is you just connect one here, and then you bring it over here and connect the other there, and it's actually quite secure. So, I mean, you're not going to be drifting or anything like that, but anything short of that, these should remain pretty secure. Same goes for the controller. We've got an iPad mini on here with a sun hood. Now, it does get a bit top heavy, but the same sort of scenario, we've got some different strips, and essentially you can just slide this out. So I'll just do that again. So what you do is, I can't recall where we got these from, Aaron. Where do we get these from? But from Bunnings, actually, from Bunnings. So what you do is, so you've come over here, great, click that, get the drone out, this spot, there we go, make sure it's clear. This is just for the, and then this one you just slide out. And it's incredibly effective. It's very, very sticky. And then once you've done, you set it on there, down, and then you're good to go. Yeah, absolutely good to go. So look, that's the quick setup. We've got other things in this vehicle that will sort of set up to optimize our time on at location and on operation, but we'll get into those in another bit. So thanks very much, guys, for joining us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below if you've got any tips or you think anything can be improved on. Otherwise, see you next time. Dad, is that you?